Our lifestyle is not just about looking good, but also smelling good. The perfume that we wear also defines us.
And when we talk about perfumes today, there are so many labels which are inspired by mythology. Be it Versace Eros, which is inspired by Eros, the god of love, or Paco Rabanne Olympia, which is inspired by Mount Olympus, which is the abode for many gods and goddesses, or Diptyque Eau Minthe, which is inspired by the love affair between Minthe, a nymph, and Hades, the king of underworld.
Even in mythology, aromas played a vital part in their life, be it as therapy, seduction, freshness, spirituality, and so on. The importance was so high that almost all the mythologies have a designated lord or lady of essential oils required for perfumery, be it Gandheshwari in Indian mythology or Aphrodite in Greek mythology.
But this episode is all about Egyptian mythology, in which perfumery was considered too important. And this is why they do not have just one, but two perfume gods, Nefertum and Shizmu.
Let us start with the former, Nefertari, the more popular amongst the two as the god of perfumers and aromatherapists. He was linked both to the pleasant scent of the lotus flower and to its medical properties, which were well known to the ancient Egyptians, and can be described as the archetypal aromatherapist. He was also associated with several favorite flowers of the Egyptians, such as rose, geranium, and cornflower.
According to a legend, Nefertum brought a bouquet of beautiful lotuses to the aging Ra to ease his suffering. As a result, he is described in the pyramid texts as the lotus blossom which is in before the nose of Ra. He may have originally been considered to be an aspect of Atum. According to one version of the creation story of Ennead in Heliopolis, Nefertum translates into the perfect Atum or the beautiful Atum, was born from a blue lotus which emerged from the waters of Nun at the beginning of creation.
The second, lesser known but more intriguing Egyptian god of fragrance is Shemsu. Actually, he was not just a god, but a demon god. He personified the concept of dualism or the push and pull which forms the core of Egyptian mythology. He is a lion-headed, knife-wielding executioner of the underworld, as well as the god of perfumery, oil pressing. Egyptian oils were based out of oil and winemaking. His terrifying visage was carved into the walls of perfume storehouses.
Shizmu was seen as an extractor of life essence, be it the aromas of flower for the healers or dismembered bodies of wrongdoers and gods alike, and put them in his press to squeeze out their blood just like juice from his grapes.
Whichever way it is, mythology is so deeply ingrained in our lives that we have almost taken it for granted. We can never have anything around us and not have a mythological reference in the background.
Namodhyam Eva Satyam.